What's your purpose for achieving success? Now, you probably never actually thought of it, but what is the main reason why you want money? Most people want money so they can buy these luxury cars, so they can enjoy and have this fancy lifestyle. Well, if that's your purpose in life, I'm sorry to say, but you have the wrong purpose. I don't want success so I can purchase a Lambo. I don't want success so I can live in a mansion. All these things are materialistic. You are not going to take materialistic things with you when you go into the grave. Now, I know it may sound harsh, but that's just the truth. That's the truth that not many people want to sit there and realize. You know, don't get me wrong. Materialistic objects are nice. Driving a Lambo is nice. That's why everybody wants it. But if that's your main purpose, if that's the main reason why you want success, then you're going down the wrong path. Materialistic objects are not going to be taken with you. The reason why I truly want success is so I can be free. Nowadays, we're living in a world where in order to earn money, you have to trade your life away. You have to trade your time. Your time is the most valuable thing on this planet. It's the most valuable thing. And these corporates, these boss are out here owning us. They're owning people like we're some little slaves. And then what they do to own us is they give us a piece of paper. They give us this little piece of dollar and say, here, give me 40, 80 hours of your life. In return, I'm gonna give you a piece of paper. Really? I can crumble this up and tear it with my bare hands. And you want me to trade my life for that? Absolutely not. This is why I have ambition. This is why I have a goal of trying to achieve my dream life, trying to become a part of the top 1%, because the top 1% does not have to trade their time for money. They don't have to go out there and work all these hours. They don't have to go slave away, working in the heat, working in the cold, working these long 8-10 hour shifts just for a piece of paper. They don't have to do any of that. All they gotta do is start a business, work hard on that business, and once it succeeds, they can make money wherever they want. Literally wherever they want. That's the true beauty of online money. It's that you don't have to trade your time for the money. When you want to buy something nice, if you're an entrepreneur, you can go out there and buy it because you know you didn't have to trade your life for something. There is times when I truly want to buy something and I'm like, it really doesn't matter. This thing may be expensive, it may be a lot of money, but to me, it's not a lot of money. Why? Because I didn't have to trade my time for it. When these average people, they go out there and they want to buy something, they call it expensive. Not because the item is expensive, but because they had to trade 10 hours of their life for that thing. If somebody wants to go out there and let's say, for example, buy a new iPhone. An iPhone is $1,000. $1,000 is 40 hours of it's 80 hours of their life. Bro, that's a lot of money because it's 80 hours of your life. But if you're making money online, when you are an entrepreneur, you can make $1,000 in a single day. You can go out there and buy that iPhone with no second thought, with no stress, because you know you can go out there and just make the money back. But when you're working a job, you can't make the money back. That $1,000 you spent, you just gave away 80 hours of your life for a little device, for a little materialistic object. I want to be able to achieve a type of financial freedom where I don't have to look at my bank account before purchasing groceries, where I don't have to stress when trying to pay gas, where I don't have to be like these little average people who are sitting there complaining, saying, oh my God, inflation went up. Oh my God, houses went up. Oh my God, rent prices are going up. No, that is not normal. Us as human beings, we're not supposed to be stressed out trying to pay our bills, trying to pay the rent. We should be able to pay off these things stress-free. Do you get what I'm saying? I want success so I can buy whatever I want and eat whatever I want. I can go out to these fancy dinners. I can buy high quality food because I have enough money to do so. I don't want to have to go out to McDonald's or go out to Chick-fil-A, whatever these people are eating at nowadays. I don't want to go to these places because I know they are processed. But when you don't have enough money, you are forced to eat at these places. These ingredients, these foods that they are making at these fast food places are literally meant to kill you. They are meant to give you cancer, diabetes, obesity. That's why there is such a high percentage of Americans that are obese, because they are broke. And when you're broke, you have no choice but to eat at McDonald's. You have no choice but to eat these foods you get from the grocery store like chips, honey buns, and all these other processed junk. You literally have no choice because you have no money in the bank account. And it comes with a very hefty cost, which is your life and your health. I don't want to be that type of person. That's why every single day, I will do whatever it takes to try and achieve success. I have achieved lots of great things in my life that people my age aren't achieving. But I'm still going out there for more. I still feel like I am at the rock bottom because I know there is other people my age who are doing even better. And that's exactly why I know I have so much more work to do. So much more work. But I need to work hard today so I am not that 25-year-old who's sitting in an office job, stressing, working 8-hour shifts. That is not normal. It's like these people that are working a job, the only days off they get are on Saturday and Sunday. But God gave us 7 days to live. These people want to go on vacations, but no, they can't, because an average vacation cost to go outside of the country is gonna cost 80 hours of their life. Bro, that's actually sad. Like, that's not normal. They can't even travel to these places. God created all of these nice landmarks, all of these nice views and these places for us to travel to. But when you are trading your life away for money, you can't travel anywhere. But if you make money strictly through online, you can make money and print it straight out of thin air. You can travel wherever you want. You can eat whatever you want. And you can buy whatever you want, stress-free. If your purpose in life is to buy these nice cars, is to have these luxury lifestyles, then I'm sorry to say, you have the wrong purpose. Don't get me wrong, like I said, these things are not wrong. Materialistic things are nice. It was created for us to enjoy. But don't let that be in your mind. Don't let that be the main reason why you want success. You want success so you can give out to the homeless people in need, so you can buy whatever you want, so you don't have to check your bank account before purchasing groceries, and so you don't have to trade your life away for another boss. That is the true purpose on achieving success.